can't sing.
No, that's not the truth, because if Janet Jackson can't sing, trust me, she wouldn't have a career that was going on for 30 years.
She has a career because of music.
No, Michael, okay, more than a blonde. You know I have to bring you up, and you know I love you. If Janet Jackson could not sing, let's explain Reba Jackson, let's explain LaToya Jackson, let's explain Tito Jackson, Jackie Jackson, Jermaine Jackson, and the other Jacksons that I did not explain. Janet Jackson fired her dad. When she fired her dad, she became the best artist that she could be, and she remained a sex symbol. Now, I know about black metal. No, you already messing me up. You already messing me up. That was supposed to piggyback to what you said about B, but now I'm making you mad. No. Okay, now let's talk about Janet Jackson not having a hit within 7 years. Let's talk about it. When the Super Bowl happened. Oh my God! Let's talk about the Super Bowl. If you really want to talk about the Super Bowl, who opened the show? Beyonce. Beyonce opened the show. Excuse me. Beyonce's Super Bowl is compared to everyone knows that Whitney Houston is best national anthems that I can ever. Thank you, Jesus. Thank God. Everybody knows that Beyonce opened the show and killed it. Excuse me. Did she not kill it? Beyonce did a beautiful job. She did the best job. Not better than Whitney. No, better than Whitney. Okay, but Whitney was then and Beyonce is now. But what you can't move your hand. Excuse me. Stop cutting me off. Oh, am I messing your brain up? No, you're not. You're going to let me. Jesus juice. Let me finish what I have to say. Now, about the Super Bowl. Beyonce opened the show, but who actually remembered that Beyonce opened the show? Exactly. Nobody remember Beyonce opened that show because Janet Jackson never remember that show. Stop her. Stop the show. She went like this. It's upside down. Sorry. They don't remember Beyonce because Janet was like this. No, stop that. Okay, now let's be for real. Get by the end of this. You can't cover that nipple up. So phony. Anyway, look, let's talk about the real facts. Justin Timberlake did not support Janet Jackson. He did. He hung that bitch dry. He did. Now let me say, Justin Timberlake, you get no cool points for that. You really did miss Janet Jackson wrong, and I don't appreciate that. Even though I'm not a big fan, but what you did was wrong, and I don't appreciate that. He didn't defend Janet Jackson. He didn't at all. And second of all, Janet Jackson, excuse me, what's the last name? Jackson. She's a Jackson, so they're going to try to exploit them for any fucking thing. And then, well, then your brother shouldn't be messing with little kids. Michael, I love you, but you need to stop inviting those kids over to you. Excuse me, let's be for real stuff. If you're a child and you know your parents play Michael Jackson, and Michael Jackson say, okay, spend the night over my house. Who wouldn't want to spend the night over Michael Jackson's house? Why would Michael Jackson say that? He has kids of his own. Stick to the kid that you have and don't invite anyone else's kids. Excuse me. And if the parents act and let their kids go over there, you should be put in jail. Okay, especially after what they said about Michael. But Janet, you know I love you, but if that's my child and they had all these allegations against your brother, I wouldn't let my child spend the night over your house. But before all that, even if they did, let them go over there. Before all that, you still cut me off because you're not getting done. The point is, why hasn't she had a #1 hit? All her albums, even the Janet 2.0, that didn't even do good. But you're not letting me finish. Oh my God, you're not letting me finish. And you had the best battle. Wait, let me finish, and I'll tell you what the fuck happened. Damn. Okay. Now, when the Super Bowl happened, everybody blacklisted Janet Jackson because, first of all, she's a black woman. Second of all, her titty was out for a half a second on national TV. Third of all, she's a Jackson, so they're going to try to cut off any Jackson
Fourth of all, MTV produced the Super Bowl show, which was with CBS, which was with Viacom. Fifth of all, CBS got fined for every CBS station that showed the Super Bowl for $27,000. Now, in retaliation, MTV said, I am not going to promote Janet Jackson for what she did. And what did they do? They talked dirty about Janet Jackson's new album, which was Demeter Joe. They didn't promote the album at all. They fucking completely shut Janet out. And Viacom, which owns Clear Channel, which owns a lot of radio stations, you better stop blowing that whistle. They blacklisted Janet Jackson. So everybody cut Janet off. That was like, Janet Jackson, kiss my ass, fuck you, you ain't shit, and they stopped playing her music. And that's, you know, when the radio not playing your music, that means, excuse you, you're going to go to the bottom of the list, you ain't going to be a nobody. But because of the star power that Janet had, she debuted at number 2, even though she did not have a number 1 single, and just a little while went to number 46, and I Want You went to number 68, even though that's not Janet Jackson's number.
But it wasn't number 1.
That is very good without promotion. Now let's talk about 20YO.
Yeah, let's talk about
it. BET, Janet actually went to BET for them to start promoting her. I never really saw Janet Jackson on BET like that promoting the album. But because her number 1 channel that gave her the MTV Icon Award was not promoting her, she had to go to BET and she had to go for every little magazine cover to say, my album is coming out. My album is coming out.
Beyonce doesn't have to do that.
Beyonce didn't have to do that.
She doesn't. What do you mean? She does.
Excuse me. She didn't suffer a backlash and we're not talking about
that. Because Beyonce doesn't do that.
I thought you were going to let me talk.
Well, when are you going to be finished?
I'm not finished. But since you want the truth, the truth has to come out.
You still haven't gotten to why she hasn't had.
Excuse me, I didn't finish. I
mean, come on, the Super Bowl.
Okay, excuse me, and they still blacklisted her. Excuse you, yes, they still blacklisted her. Now, let's get to the next album, which is Demeter Joe, where the new record label, what is it? I almost said Virgin. Def Jam fucked up. Okay, first of all, y'all released the single in December. December 12th, 2007.
That's my birthday, December 12th. Sagittarius.
Oh, happy birthday. Alright. Janet Jackson song, feedback came out. Oh, they said, oh no, we're going to release this single in the United States to the radio on January. Excuse you, fucking everybody, the whole world done talked about it. It's the number 1 leaked single in the in the whole world. And y'all fucking released the single a month later. And I'm not the biggest fan of the feedback video. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm not the biggest fan of the song. Let alone
that video, oh my God. We're not even gonna talk about that. But the song, come on. Y'all couldn't release that song out when y'all.
But see, they know when someone's time is up.
No, Janet time.
They're just letting her know in a good way.
Janet time is not up, because if Janet time was up, they wouldn't have signed her. Because Def Jam is Island Def Jam is a pretty popular label. It's pretty popular right now, because Columbia Records signed people who can sing, but they don't promote them. Their number 1 talent is Beyonce.
Of course that's it, because Beyonce brings in the money.
That's it. That's the only number 1 talent. Now, oh my God, this ain't even this. Are you gonna be hearing me? What you're not gonna do is discredit my girl.
But you're not gonna give me a chance to discredit her.
Exactly.
Exactly. It's my turn because you've been talking for a while. Look at you. He's sweating.
Okay.
He's sweating.
Excuse me. I put the green light. Let me know.
It's my turn. It's my turn. It's my turn.
Okay, so if you want to, go ahead.
First of all,
who has more number 1 singles, Beyonce or Janet?
As a matter of fact, I don't know how many number 1 singles
Janet.
I know Beyonce has 4, and you know what? That's good for someone who's only 26 with 2 solo albums.
How many years has Beyonce been out?
She's been out ever since 1997.
But how
many solo albums does she have? 2. Okay?
How many Destiny Child
And she
albums?
has 2 #1 singles off of both albums.